Hey, Dr. Drake here. If you're a parent, you've probably had a moment where your child is melting down and you know you're supposed to stay calm, but inside you feel like you're about to just lose it. Maybe it's bedtime or getting out the door in the morning. Maybe your child is crying over the wrong cup, refusing to put on shoes, or having a huge reaction to something that seems small from the outside. And in that moment, it's easy to think, why can't they just calm down? But one of the biggest things we help parents understand is that children do not come into the world with fully developed self-regulation. They're not born knowing how to process frustration, calm their body, handle transitions, manage sensory input, or talk themselves through a hard moment. These skills are built over time. And one of the biggest ways they build them is through something called co-regulation. So co-regulation is the process of helping a child's nervous system find calm through connection, safety, and support. In everyday life, this can be as simple as softening your voice when their emotions are big, getting down on their level, or staying close while they work through a hard moment. Sometimes it means holding a boundary without disconnecting, or helping them find words for what their body is feeling. And sometimes it means simply being a steady, safe presence when their nervous system feels so overwhelmed. Co-regulation is not about being a perfect parent. It's not about never feeling frustrated or always knowing the right thing to say. It's about giving your child repeated experiences where they feel safe, supported, and connected enough to begin calming from the inside out. In simple terms, your child borrows your calm before they can build their own. The Administration for Children and Families describes co-regulation as an interactive process where caring adults help children build self-regulation through warm relationships, structure, coaching, modeling, and support. And this matters long term. A 2020 study published through the National Institute of Health found that parent-child co-regulation patterns at age 3 predicted multiple parts of a child's self-regulation at age 4. In other words, the way a parent and child regulate together can shape how that child develops the ability to regulate on their own over time. So when a child builds self-regulation, it impacts much more than emotional outbursts. It affects sleep, transitions, focus, resilience, and how a child handles all of their stress. But here's the part that often gets missed. Co-regulation is not just about the child. It is also about the parent, because your ability to stay calm in a hard parenting moment is not just about trying harder. It's not just about knowing more parenting strategies. It is connected to how your own nervous system is functioning. If mom or dad is overwhelmed, overstimulated, stressed, or constantly in go mode, it becomes so much harder to respond with patience and calm. Not because you're failing, but because your nervous system may already be running at full capacity. When your body is stuck in fight or flight, your brain is not prioritizing patience, connection, and calm problem solving. It is prioritizing protection. That is what your nervous system's designed to do. When stress is high enough for long enough, the body can shift into fight or flight. And when that happens, small things can feel huge. Loud noises feel louder. A child's meltdown feels more intense. A normal parenting challenge can feel like the last straw. And that stress is not just emotional, it's neurological and physiological. The nervous system is constantly scanning for safety or stress. And children are incredibly sensitive to the stress patterns around them. That doesn't mean parents need to be calm every second of every day. That's not realistic. But it does mean the regulation of the whole household matters. If a child is struggling with big emotions, poor sleep, sensory overwhelm, focus challenges, or difficulties with transitions, we absolutely want to support that child's nervous system. But we also want to ask, how is the whole family doing? Is mom sleeping? Is dad carrying stress in his body? Are parents constantly running on fumes? Is the pace of life too much? Are there patterns of tension, exhaustion, or overwhelm that the whole family is feeling? Because kids are deeply connected to the rhythm and regulation of the home. That is why at Innate Family Chiropractic, we love when the whole family is under care. When parents receive nervous system focused chiropractic care, they are not just doing something for themselves, they are helping create a healthier foundation for the family. A more regulated parent has more capacity, more patience, more adaptability, and more ability to help their child move through a hard moment without being pulled into the same stress spiral. That's so important, guys. In our office, we use insight scans to help us look deeper. These scans help us better understand patterns of tension, stress, and imbalance that may be affecting the way the brain and body are communicating. We are looking at how the nervous system is regulating, how it is adapting, where the body may be stuck in stress, and where subluxation may be creating interference in the brain-body connection. From there, I create a personalized care plan using gentle, specific chiropractic adjustments to help reduce subluxation and support better nervous system function. For parents, care helps support the nervous system so you're not constantly trying to pour from an empty cup. And for the whole family, that matters because co-regulation is not just a parenting technique, it is a nervous system conversation. The way you're calm helps your child's body feel safe. It's the way repeated moments of connection help build emotional resilience, and the way a family begins to shift out of constant stress and into more connection, more steadiness, and more capacity. Now, does that mean every day becomes easy? Kids will still have big feelings. Parents will still have hard days. Life will still be full. But when the nervous system is supported, the body has a stronger foundation for resilience, and that's the goal. Higher adaptability, not more perfection, not regulation, more connection, more calm, more ability to recover after stress, more ability for the whole family to function from a place of strength instead of survival. So if your home feels stuck in a cycle of big emotions, short tempers, poor sleep, constant overwhelm, or everyone feeling dysregulated at the same time, you're not alone. And you're not failing. It may be time to look deeper at the nervous system. At Innate Family Chiropractic, we're here to help your whole family build more calm, connection, and resilience from the inside out. If this sounds familiar for your family, call us. 918-272-0303. Schedule your family's insight scans. We would love to help you take the next step.